Hey everybody, how are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. I have another review for you today. I wasn't sure if I was going to review this instrument or not because they don't make them anymore. They don't sell them anymore. But I found one on Craigslist and I couldn't find very much information about them online, so I figured maybe somebody else will be in the same boat where you have an opportunity to purchase this instrument and from eBay or Craigslist, and you want to know whether or not you should. So here it is. It is a soprano ukulele. It's made by Applause, which is the same company as Ovation. Get it? Applause, Ovation. Okay, so there it is right there. So Ovation guitars are guitars I was familiar with. I had a really good friend who played an Ovation guitar, and I always really liked it. And what they're known for is they have this curved like plastic back, which on the guitars makes for some really nice loud projection. And so I knew I liked Ovation guitars, so I was kind of leaning towards maybe I should get it. But like I said, I couldn't find much information for it online. Let's see, what can I tell you about it? I don't know what kind of strings are on it. It's pretty. It's got, a very interesting sound hole. That's it. I've seen some that have like the sunburst pattern on the front. This one does not. The tuners, closed tuners, that are very nice. I haven't had any problem with the tuning. Stays in tune. And the intonation is wonderful. And it feels very well constructed. It's got the side dots, which I can't believe they're still making instruments without those, but they are. But this one's got it. So the one thing that I was able to read about these instruments is that they are not very loud, which is true. This is what it sounds like. Now, just to give you a comparison, here's my other soprano. This is my Bruce Way. So quite a bit quieter, but that's okay, and I'll tell you why. Two reasons. One is because I play this one at night. This is like my nighttime ukulele. You can see the ponytail holder. I have a hook by my bed, and it's literally hanging by my bed, and I play it at night when everybody's asleep. So I like that. It actually serves a purpose to me to have it quiet. Also, da-da-da, you can plug it in. It's got a pickup. So, it's okay. You can make it louder. And I'm going to do that right now. I have a Fishman, let's see, Loudbox Mini amp. That is for acoustic guitars. Let's try it. And this is what it sounds like. Now, I am recording with my phone. I usually have a microphone I kept here, but I didn't want to pick up too much of the strings. I wanted you to be able to hear the amp. So hopefully you can hear the difference. There are some controls on the ukulele. There's one that says volume. I'll turn it all the way down to 0. And then the other one says tone. So that one's a little... So I kind of prefer this one a little bit in the middle. I don't know a whole lot about amps and amplified sound. So I will tell you, when I first plugged this in, I wasn't too thrilled with the way it sounded. And I turned down the knob that says high on my amp, and then I liked it better. And that's about all I can tell you. You just kind of have to play around with them. But it's fun. So I have come to think of this instrument like an electric guitar, like how I think of electric guitars. My first guitar ever was an electric guitar. not acoustic electric, it was electric. And if you've ever played an electric guitar, you know that when they're not plugged in, they're very, very quiet. And also when they tend to be a lot easier to play than like an acoustic guitar. And this one is the same way. The action on this is so low. This is the easiest ukulele I own to play. It's the easiest to play of all the ukuleles I own, which is really fun. And that makes for a nice nighttime ukulele too when you're tired. So I'm gonna play a little bit for you so you can hear the sound. I'll do a little bit with just the sound from the instrument, and then I'll turn it up. So that is just the sound coming out of the sound hole up to my phone. Now turn it on. I like the sound. What do you think? All right, so that's what it sounds like. This one, I forgot to say the model number. It is a model UAE-20. That is the model number, and it does also say in there, made in China, and it says Applause by Ovation. And then through the other sound hole, you can see another sticker that has the serial number. And there's a pickup in there somewhere. I don't know, like if something happened to the pickup, I don't know how easily you'd be able to fix it or have it replaced without having a big sound hole. Hopefully nothing happens to it. Does have a strap button, which is kind of nice. A strap button here, none here. So you'd have to put attach it here and then tie the other end to the headstock, which I probably would do if I were going to play this out at a gig or something. But that would be the only way I would play this with other people or for other people. I would never take this like to a jam session without the amp and play because it's just not loud enough. And I probably would never take an amp to a jam session because my all my other ukuleles work just fine. They're plenty loud enough in a jam setting. So I would just stick with those. So this one I only use for at night, which is really fun. And I would use it if I were going to go do an open mic or something like that. So I do recommend it. I forget if I mentioned how much it cost. I paid $100 off of Craigslist, and I think it's well worth that. I really do, because to me it's versatile. It's my nighttime ukulele, and it would also be my playing gigs ukulele. I was going to point out the fretboard. It's got an interesting little design feature where it kind of goes off like that on a curve. However, there is a song I'm learning where I need this note right here on the 14th fret, and it's not there. So, not a big deal. Not too many songs are you playing up here, or at least me. But it is so easy to play. The action is so low. I will try a little bit of that song. But this one is not mastered. do think I need to turn the high up a tiny bit because I think, let's try that. I think that's a little better. Okay, so that is my ukulele. I think his name is Lava. There's a story behind that from the guy I bought this from. And he's black, and I don't know. I think his name's going to be Lava. We'll see. He's going to tell me. So that's it. If you have a chance to get one at a reasonable price, I say go for it. And hang it by your bed and take it out to coffee shops. So have fun today. I hope you play your uke today. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.